Hey, tell me a story today too.
Sure. I'll tell you a special story today, too. I met her on the night the moon forgot its light. The forest was black as ink. The stars drowned behind clouds, and I had lost the path home. The air trembled, as if something alive was holding its breath. Then I heard it a song. It came from the lake ahead, soft and strange, made of words I didn't understand. When I reached the shore, I saw her. She stood barefoot in the water, her pale dress floating like mist. Her hair was silver, not the gray of age, but the shimmer of moonlight trapped in silk. She was singing to the dark sky, and though no reflection shone above, her voice painted one into the lake. I should have been afraid, but I wasn't. When she saw me, she smiled faintly. "You can hear me," she said. Her voice sounded more like wind than words. "Everyone can hear you," I said. She shook her head. "No. Only the ones who still remember the sky." I didn't know what she meant, but something in her eyes felt familiar, as if I'd seen her before, in dreams or in another life. She told me her name was Lyra. She said she had been waiting by the lake for someone to return a promise. When I asked what promise, she only looked at the dark water and whispered, "You'll remember soon." I should have left then, but the night was too quiet and her presence too fragile to abandon. So I stayed. We talked. She spoke of stars as if they were living things, of rivers that carried memories, of a time when humans could still hear the earth breathe. And then she asked, "Do you ever dream, Elias?" I froze. She knew my name. I hadn't told her. Before I could speak, she reached out and touched my chest. Her hand was cold, but the feeling that spread through me was not fear. It was recognition. Behind my eyes, something stirred, flashes of another night, another moon, and her laughter echoing across the same lake. I saw myself kneeling beside her, holding a shard of light between my palms. "I'll keep it safe," I had said. Her voice in the memory whispered back, "If you forget me, the moon will fall asleep." When I opened my eyes again, she was standing farther away. Her feet no longer touched the water. The lake rippled beneath her like trembling glass. "You gave me your heart," she said softly. "You hid it inside the moon so I could stay alive a little longer. But now it's time to wake." "I don't understand," I said. "How can I wake from this?" She smiled, and for a moment, her eyes looked human. "By remembering." The wind rose. The trees bent as if bowing. And then she began to fade, her voice melting into the sound of the lake. Before she vanished completely, she said one last thing. "When the moon shines again, I'll be the first light you see." I woke at dawn, lying on the forest floor. The moon was bright above me, its reflection silver and whole upon the lake. There was no sign of her, no footprints, no sound. Only a small shard of light beside me, glowing faintly in the moss. When I picked it up, it pulsed once, like a heartbeat, and then melted into my hand. And for the first time in my life, I remembered the sky.
Ah, that was fun. Thank you. Let me hear it again sometime.
Yeah, see you later.